My name is Vince McIntyre. I'm 67 years old. I was born in the west of Ireland. I'm a farmer and I do woodworking. I'm a jack of all trades, you might as well call me, yeah. I left home because I didn't get along with my dad. And, and I got as far away as possible from family because of all the tragedies associated with my childhood. And I ended up going to South America for a year, and then when I come back I went as far north as I could go. That was to Dawson City, and there was something like I was getting away from, that I never, back then I never thought I'd ever settle down, that I'd always be a traveler. And when I come here, I kind of grew into the place, and my daughter was born here in the Kootenay, so that's probably the reason that it made it home for me. Yeah. I've lived here since 1979. I found this place by accident with my girlfriend. She was a mountaineer, and we made our temporary camp here. And here, 30 years later, we're still here. It feels very permanent in the sense that it feels like home. This is most at home I feel any place since I left the place I was born. It's a beautiful place, and when I come here one time to help somebody get firewood, there was an old clear cut, and all the trees were down, but it was so beautiful, the panorama of the mountains and the lake and all that, that I said, oh, that'd be a nice place to live. When I hit my mid-40s, I decided, this work that I'm doing is totally meaningless to me, going out there and putting 3 bags on and making a bunch of money. And any amount of it, I got so that this is just playing figures for the government, that it's not very effective, and it justifies cutting down more forests. So I decided I'm going to try not to have to do this, and that's when I decided to farm. Right? The hard work where you just industrial, just like I worked in mines and logging and all that, and it's brutal hard work. It drains you, and I can go and work in the field, and it actually makes me feel stronger. I think it could be just a physical thing of being on the ground, one thing, and it's also that you're in out in the weather, and that you're preoccupied with other stuff rather than yourself. Like you're observant weather and conditions and all this. It takes you out of yourself. This is where I decided in the world to settle down.